There are three types of mutual fund schemes: open-ended, closed-ended, and interval schemes. Open-ended schemes. These schemes you can buy and sell on regular intervals. It's very convenient to buy these schemes, and they are the schemes that are most in number in the market. And all the mutual fund schemes are classified based on the duration for which the investor might want to invest, the risk that the fund holds, and the type of assets that the fund invests in. You can see open-ended schemes, how much they are income or debt oriented. They invest in debt securities, these kind of schemes, and duration might vary, the risk might vary, like overnight fund, and it's usually for 24 hours, and liquid fund, ultra short duration, low duration. Multiple funds, growth or equity oriented schemes. They usually invest in equity, that means the stock, the shares of the company. And then we have hybrid scheme. They usually invest in almost both equity and debt to make kind of a hybrid scheme, and they have multiple characteristics, like they can also invest like arbitrage fund. You can see based on the price difference between two stock exchanges, multiple strategies are employed in the hybrid schemes. Then there are solution oriented schemes like retirement fund or children's fund, or if you want to go for a religious pilgrimage, you can invest in that way. We can call it solution oriented schemes. Other schemes, we have equity oriented index funds, which invest in index funds, and equity oriented index funds where it might be international or domestic. Now debt oriented index funds also target maturity index and other than target maturity index. We can invest in gold ETF, equity oriented international ETFs. Now we have closed ended schemes. These schemes, they have a specific lock-in period after which you invest. They usually invest at the time of NFO, and after a lock-in period, it might be 1 year, 2 years, or 3 years, you can sell the units and get your return on the investment. So there's a lock-in period and you have to plan accordingly. It also might be income or debt oriented schemes or growth oriented schemes. Then we have interval schemes. They usually are a hybrid of open-ended and closed-ended schemes, where they open a specific window or specific number of days, usually 15, where they buy and sell the units of the scheme, and for the rest of the time period it usually acts as a closed-ended scheme. They also might be income or debt oriented or growth oriented scheme.